This is First Neighborhood. How do you get in? It's very simple. This is the front gate, and off to the side there is a tiny bike lock that has, off to the side there's a tiny bike lock. You put the code in, which you'll find in When I Work. Once you open it, you'll find two keys, one to the pump room, one to get into the pool. Use this tiny tab to get into the pool, and use the key to get into the pump room. In the pump room, you'll find all the lifeguard equipment that you'll need. Make sure you put it out, and then at the end of the shift, make sure you put it all back. Do not lose these two. They're very tiny, so keep them in your fanny pack and make sure you put them back at the end of your shift. The spine board, rescue tube, fanny pack, and binder are all in here. Make sure you put it in here, and then once you've done taking everything out, that you close and lock the door, because you do not want any kids to be able to get into the pump room because of all the dangerous chemicals. First Neighborhood has 2 bodies of water that you need to make sure that they're in your scan pattern the entire time. Over here is the wading pool, and over here is the main pool. The deep part of this pool, or in the main pool, is in the middle, which is why the lifeguard chair will be placed in the middle of this pool, because that is going to be the deepest part of the pool. Now, it's also important to make sure that you do 30 minutes up and 30 minutes down. 30 minutes in the chair scanning both bodies of water, 30 minutes walking around scanning both bodies of water. If you don't know any of the pool rules or any of the opening and closing duties or that you're unsure of, make sure you read them in the binder. Everything will be there. During camp, sometimes there's too many kids in the pool and you're out of ratio. If this ever happens, tell one of the camp counselors and they will start regulating how many kids actually get to go in the pool at once. And whenever you're out of ratio, make sure you let your manager know so we can keep track to see if we need to add another lifeguard to a shift. And last but not least, save those kids.